Morning. Okay, I think it's nearly 3 weeks now that I started this project. I've built a little reflection pool, put some perches up, some feeding stations. I've now got quite a few birds, different varieties coming. I think I've got about 12 or 13 so far that I've seen come in and feed. So I'll just show you what I've got now, because it's changed a little bit. It's always changing. And I'm also just stocking up now all the food, because it's gone down quite a bit now as I've got so many birds coming in here. So I'm just going to get that done. I'll just then I'll just take you around and show you what I've done on here so far, and I've got some other ideas of what I'm going to do over the next few weeks to improve it a bit more and see if we can encourage some other types of birds. I'm trying to get the buzzard to come in. I have had a sparrowhawk fly through. I saw that one. I've definitely got a tawny owl around here because I've heard it twit-twirring at night. So I've done a box for barn owls, because I'm pretty certain we've got them here, and we've got little owls as well normally. So I'm going to be building a tawny owl box and getting that up on the end of the barn at some point. And then we'll see what comes of it. Anyway, I'll just put all the food out, and then I'll quickly show you what I've got. Okay, so there's my reflection pool that you've seen already. I've just changed the scenery at the back. I periodically find different bits of wood and moss and stuff just to spruce it up. And then we've got this perch here, which has got a nice log on it that is got some nice fungi growing. I am getting chaffinches coming on that one. They seem to land on that one more than anywhere else, so that's good. And then we've got a post in the ground here, which is a piece of cherry tree, which as you can see I've got here. That's where there's a natural hole, so I put some of those black seeds in there. But also up here I've put fat in a hole which the woodpecker has come on to, and robin and blue tits and great tits, they seem to find that. On the back you can see that I've got this tray that I put my peanuts in to encourage them to come and land there. And we've got another hole down there that full of fat as well. Another little branch there just for little birds to land on. And again, we've got the same kind of thing on this perch. So we've got at the top peanuts, and then coming down it we've got a fat place there which they land on with a very convenient little branch they love to land on, and they can eat off that one. Another fat one that side, and then the bigger branches. So that's what we've got at the moment. And then over here I've just chucked a few logs out which I'm going to use for a display of some description, but at the moment I just put a few bits of seed and bread and whatever around that just to see what it brings. But I think the next idea I'm going to do is I'm going to move the feeding station. I'm going to move that much further over to the left where those reeds are, out of the view of the shed, and then I'm going to bring those logs a bit closer and build a feeding station, hopefully to get the buzzard over here somewhere. If we can encourage the buzzard and owl to land somewhere down there, as well as these other perches. And then where those are, I think I'm going to build a dry stone wall and see if I can encourage the rats and mice and whatever to live in there, because that will feed the owl. If I manage to get an owl here, that will help to feed the owls and encourage them in. So that's my next little project. But I'm always out looking for different perches. So, you know, as I'm walking around here, looking in the woods and whatever, seeing if I can find any nice branches that look good and just give a bit of variety for when I'm taking my photos. And I'm also watching a lot of YouTube to see what other people are doing and seeing if I can improve my setup here. Right, okay, so I'm now going to go and find something else to do, but this is the start of another video to show you. I'll put up some pictures that I've taken and some footage of the birds, which I did here. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm interested to see how many more different birds I get coming and how many birds I'm getting, because it's certainly getting pretty busy here now with the birds. And it's only taken 3 weeks, so I'm really, really chuffed for that. Right, here's some footage of some of the birds coming onto the reflection pool and also coming to some of the perches.